Well, hello, good morning, welcome back to the channel. We are just pulling out of the space this morning. We're going to go this way, I think, easier. Just might be queuing for the truck wash. Yeah, we just come to 8:24 this morning. We're on our way to go pick up an empty trailer, and then we're heading to, I think it's Virginia, VA. We're heading to VA anyway, Winchester for the morning, for 9 o'clock. We've got to pick up an empty, head out to Monroe, which isn't right way at least, to Ford. Dropping one there, and then we're picking up a loaded one to take over to Winchester for the morning, which is, I think, just a drop and hook as well. So we can't ask for an easier job to start the week than that. To get us in the swing of things, get to a customer early, get sorted on there, get a trailer on, and then just drive. I've got a fair bit to sort out in the truck as well. I've just sort of thrown everything in this morning and made it so stuff's not going to fly around the truck rattling all over the place. And then we should be laughing. So I wonder if that one I dropped here, the 60888, on Friday, is still here. If it is, I'll look at getting under that one. We know it's a decent trailer and we can just head with it. So I dropped it along here somewhere, didn't I? 629. Not that one. Not that one. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's gone. Maybe it's gone. So we'll head to the back where the empties are anyway, to where they properly are, and we'll try from there. I'm gonna make that. Just look at that. Perfect turning circle. But yeah, I've had a good rest weekend. Still got this cough a bit, but it ain't as bad. I think once we got the truck warmed up properly, it'd be a lot better. Oh, they're dropped everywhere around here. 080808 is there. These all empty. These are all empty. I'll just take one of these front ones. Try and free up the space. Yeah, it's empty, so if I spin round and take one of them, we can get an empty out of here and make a little bit of room. Might just take this 78620, to be fair, that's here. And then it's on to the next line from there then, isn't it? And we'll figure out what this guy's doing. Well, let me just make sure it didn't have a seal on it. Pretty sure it didn't. Nah, it's empty, so I'm going to get under this one. And then we're laughing. We can get on our way over to Ford, drop it and pick up our empty, and go from there. So let me get hooked up to this and we'll get over to the customer and get swapped. Hey, so I thought we'd come through the truck wash while we're only one in front of us, so I thought we'd get in here and get a truck wash quickly. When it's done, then we've got a nice clean truck for heading out today. Start the week off and start the trip off with a fresh, clean truck. And it'll let a bit of the queue go in front as well, because there was quite a lot of trucks queuing to get out, you see. So we'll have to do wipers anyway so we can see when we want to pull forward. So we can hopefully let some of them go so we can get stopped and book this empty out and get the job active for us. And I've had a look, there's quite a few pilots down where we're heading today, so we've got quite a few parking options, which is always handy. You see, it's always handy to have them options. But yeah, we just got this truck in front that's washing now. As soon as he's out and this barrier in front of us comes up, we can get in slowly through the first arch. That's where it puts all the spray on us to get all the light dirt off. But we've got the lad that's jet washing at the minute, you see, to try and make it so it's a bit more effective at the minute, because the roads are just that gritty and dirty at the minute. So yeah, we'll wait for this truck to get out and we'll get in and see what it's like. Okay, so we've made it into the wash. It is quite a smart wash in here actually. It's really new and clean. It's doing the trailer as well. We did a slow drive in to get as much as that deep cleaning spray on as we could, but yeah, at least we're gonna have a clean truck. That's good. We've been waiting 15 minutes, so the pickup were booked for 9 at Monroe, but the trailer's already preloaded, so we can, we'll just get there and get it swapped over, and then we can just hit it hard. I might even just do like, I don't even know how far it is to the job, to be fair. It's probably not that far away, to be fair. It's probably like, I don't know, 450 miles, so we can probably get on the doorstep quite easily today. So that's what we'll do. We'll finish getting the truck washed, get it all nice and shiny, and yeah, we'll get on our merry way over to Monroe. Hey, right, we've made it into Ford at Monroe. So we're coming down to the end of the building, putting up towards the back of the building, this empty. And ours that we're picking up is down here as well. We just need to stop and pick the paperwork up for it because I didn't have it in that office just there then. It's AD Transport Shunters in here as well, so yeah. So our trailer will be down here somewhere. Is that it there? Actually 60595. Yeah, it's the one that's just on its own there, so that is alright then. And the empties just go here. It's like they want the doors open on them. So yeah, let me go get these doors open and get it dropped, and we'll get on our way to go pick ours up. Alright, so we've actually just got our trailer swapped over now. Just pulling out of Ford here at Monroe. And yeah, heading to Virginia. We've found a pilot in 441 miles it is. 6 hours and 43 away. So that's the closest one I can see. So I've got us there at 10 past 5 at the minute, which will be perfect. I'll take that today. We've had it on yard moving there, so we've got a clean clock. I know it's just a random stop sign, but we'll stop at it just in case. We don't want to be moaned at for not stopping. And yeah, we've that were nice and simple in there really. Just dropped ours off, went and picked up the other one. I had to nip to the office and get the paperwork because I didn't have it at security. And then from there we've just come straight out and we can get on our merry way now. We're about a minute away from the 75 which heads to Toledo, and then we can go from there. So it's a stop here on red. Doesn't say no right turn on red. We've got cars coming up anyway. So we've stopped. So we can get out after this black one. It doesn't say no right turn, it just says stop here on red, and we stopped. As far as I'm aware, that's what that says. So usually if they don't want you turning right on a red light, it's no right turn on red. But we are out, we're on our way. 0.3 of a mile to the 75. Well, I don't know if this is the right turn lane. Yeah, it is. Need to get over one. They don't like putting many signs up for when right turn lanes only, or right lane must turn right and that, so. But yeah, 6 hours and 40 minutes. We've had it on yard moving there, so we've got a clean clock, so we can get there in one hit if I so choose to, but I'll probably stop for something to eat anyway in an hour or so, to grab something to lunch. No one uses turn signals around here, so you don't know where anyone's going. Not one person. Not one person. And you know, if I'd have pulled out, they'd have all wanted to come round. They would have definitely all wanted to come round. Well, there we go, on the 75. Perfect. We've got the truck washed. We've got everything in that I need. And we got some good miles to cover, so yeah, let's crack on and get these miles done. Right, so we've been on go about probably just over an hour, probably about hour and 20, hour and 30 minutes. We're just down at some service plaza on the I-80. We're about 20 miles from Cleveland at the minute. So I thought I was going to stop in here. It's just come bang on 12 o'clock. And we're going to get some lunch. Let's just have the messages that we've got. Seasonal weight restrictions will impact many roads and communities in and around the Detroit Metro Airport. If you're uncertain of your routing, contact dispatch before you turn a wheel. For a list of seasonal restrictions, go to... Yeah, we got a... They've put a frost... activated like a frost plan or something. What did they call it? They called it... yeah, frost laws. So Michigan have seasonal weight restrictions on roads when it's really cold and that, to save the roadways. So we're alright, we're out of Michigan for now, so I'll have a look at that tonight once I've finished getting stuff set up, because I want to put a TV on my bracket tonight. And I've got a little DVD player for it as well, and I've just got stuff all over the place to try and sort out as well, and I've still got to make my bed. So but we are 345 mile away from the job, 5 hours and 18 minutes away. So we're going to get something to eat quickly. We don't need 30 minutes. We can just have something to eat, hit the road and get flat out, and yeah, get down there and get parked up. So yeah, we should be good. Everything should be going good. So we made it onto the I-76, which is the Ohio Turnpike that turns into the Pennsylvania Turnpike. We've been given okay on instructions to come down it, because it's just so much shorter to come this way. Yeah, if we're heading other side of Pennsylvania, crossing the state, we'd have to go on the 80, just because it's a free road and it's about 5 miles longer. But this way, where we're going like halfway across Pennsylvania, then down into Virginia. There's no real short way for that. It's just a lot longer. So they give us the okay for it. So we should be on fairly quiet roads all the way now. We are 262 mile away. 4 hours and 3 minutes. Got us at 5:49 at the minute. So yeah, we should be making some good time. And yeah, the nice roads, got nice weather, nice and dry. We've got 40 Fahrenheit, so about probably 5 degrees, something like that. So again, that's not too bad. We can live with that one. We can live with that. We can keep the truck clean for a little bit then, rather than it been raining and it being covered again now. We've got a nice clean truck, nice clear roads, fast roads. We've got 70 mile an hour speed limit on here. So we're flat out. We can't ask for any better than that. We've got a light load as well. We are just over 8,000 pounds on this, which, you know, so there's not really anything, not a great lot on it. Yeah, it feels quite low down, the weight that is on it anyway. So yeah, the last time we came on here, well, a week on Tuesday, well, 2 weeks last Tuesday, with that rolls of paper on. So that was heavy, and this one's going to be lighter. So remember, it was a bit twisty turny on the roads, but with us having the light load on, shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. It's all right. The road's all right until we get down past Pittsburgh, and then it just gets remote from there. And then, yeah, annoyingly, we're not going down as far as Carlisle, where we went with that paper load. If we were going as far as Carlisle and just heading south about 60, 70 mile into Virginia, I'd stop at that petrol we stopped at of a week. But alas, we're not going that far. We've got a pilot in mind, but it's near a big Amazon warehouse. So, but it looks a fairly big pilot. There's probably 100, 150 spaces, something like that. So I think just getting there for 6 o'clock, we should be spot on. So, yeah, let's crack the whip and really get some good miles done. Truck's just ticked over 67,000 miles as well. We're in good old Pennsylvania. We are 10 mile away from getting off of the turnpike, the 76 onto the 70 east, signposted for Baltimore. We are 91 miles away from parking up, so that's not bad. Just over an hour and a bit. We'll take that. Just come to 25 past 4. It's got us there at 10 to 6 at the pilot for parking up. So yeah, I will certainly take that one. That's not a bad day then. My dad's looked, it's about 15 mile away, he thinks, from job, this pilot, so that'll be perfect as well if when we get here to be that close to the job for the morning. That will be absolutely perfect. You know, probably start around maybe even like 7 o'clock in the morning, because we've not had a load through yet for what we're doing for tomorrow after we've dropped the trailer. So if we start at 7, it gives them more time to get something sorted, doesn't it? So that can be a nice nice start to the week for that. Yeah, we got nice clear skies at the minute, nice roads still, and some nice scenery to look at. Like I say, I bet when the trees start blooming again and you get all the colours back in them, all the greens and that, it looks totally different here, and it's just bright green. And then when they're all the leaves are changing as well, and they're orange and gold and brown and yellow and everything like that in the autumn. I bet again it looks totally different here. You know, this ain't a bad route that we can get on here. It's very nice and scenic, and but up in the hills as well, I bet the air is really, really fresh as well to breathe in, compared to being a truck driver when you're just breathing in exhaust fumes that truck running next to you all night or what have you. But yeah, we're getting down there at least. We're gonna make up some good time. I can figure out as well when I park up why the sat nav isn't telling me anything. The tablet's not saying anything. You might need a reboot, to be fair. I'll give it a restart. It was very, very cold this morning, the tablet, when I turned it on, so I'll get parked up and put it in off duty and give it a reboot and see if that does the trick. So hopefully we can have it at least guiding us tomorrow rather than just having to keep checking it. Yeah, I bet it's nice and quiet around here for the houses and that, and the and everything like that. You know, there's just, again, not a great lot around here. It's just all big open space. All the houses have got spaces and all look different to each other. It's certainly very nice. So we've made it to the pilot that we're going to stop at. Or Flying J it is, but pilot, you know, it's all the same, both the same company. So let's see if we can get a decent spot in here. Just come to 5:53 it currently has. So that's not too bad. We got here before 6, which is like what we was wanting. So truck entrance is weird. So we need to get in the middle now. See where we can get. If you can even clear the road for JB Hunt. Is he going through a fuel pump, or is it... This is chaos in here for the fuel pumps. Look how many there is as well. I just want to get around them. We don't need fuel. We just want to park up somewhere. See where we can get. This looks pretty full, to be fair. Surely there's got to be a space in here. If there isn't a space in here, I don't know where we're going, to be fair. I don't know where we'll go. It's not the best organized, really, is it? I don't know if I can get out down there, you see. I'm trying to get around the bike. See what there is. Let this guy take a pull up if he needs to. I don't think we're going to get in here. I really don't think we're going to get in here. Where's he trying to get to? Or is he just pulling up there? I don't know where he's going. There's someone in that one. I don't think we're getting him. Yeah, this ain't good. This really isn't good. These are all the reserve spaces. Shit. Loads of reserve spaces. I'm gonna have to find where I can go park here, because I don't know what we're gonna do. Right, so we have got a spot. It's not ideal. I've had to pay, it's $18 to reserve a space, but and I'm sure they said something about the orientation that they'll pay. They will pay now and then for parking. So, and I just read there is parking down at the site that we've got for tonight, but that we're going to for the morning. But yeah, I'm in a spot here. We're in a decent spot actually, because we're on one of the end spots. Someone were packing out when we came down, but it's chaos in here. It's so busy. But yeah, at least we've got in, so we know for next time. It doesn't open till 9 in the morning, does this site anyway, so that's probably why they've not sent oat through for us to, let me get light on here. Probably why they've not sent oat through for us to do for the morning, as of yet, so yeah, but at least we've got a spot. Not ideal. If it's cost me $18, it's cost $18. At least we've got in. We ain't got to go try and find somewhere else to park, have we? You know, we've got toilet facilities here, shower facility if I need a shower, and that, and lots of things. So that is a bonus. But yeah, you can see that's the spot we've got. It's a decent one. We can just get straight out in the morning as long as no one really puts on it. But there's no way of knowing which way to come. It's just chaos in here. It's just absolute chaos. There's no set way of where to go for stuff. There's just people everywhere. But I mean, that's the main thing. I'm going to get telly and that done tonight, so I'll show you that tomorrow, in video tomorrow, of all that up on wall, because I don't know how easy that's going to be. There might be a bit of swearing involved in it. So, but yeah, I am going to get off and end this video. and yeah, could get sorted. And yeah, I will see you all on the next one.